this video, I'm going to tell you that how you can make rupees 1 crore or more than that without working hard. So if you are not working hard, then who is working hard? Your money is working hard. So with this statement, I'm recalling one of the Warren Buffett's quote that says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you have to work until you die. So when we talk about like earning money without doing anything, like while we sleeping, then what actually comes to your mind? Maybe business, maybe YouTube videos, or maybe you wanna sing song and earn royalty from that, or maybe write a book. So there are n number of options. But what if we can't do anything? We are a kind of a people who actually sit in an office, do a regular job and make our living. And through this, can we create a second source of income? So for this, even Warren Buffett has answer for it. He said, never depend on a single income, make investment your second source of income. So well, in this video, I'm going to talk about that how much you should invest. Like we are going to take different scenarios in which you will understand how much if I'll invest this amount, then how much can I earn over a period of a time, assuming different rate of returns. So before that, I want to talk about some important topic, that is compound interest. You have to understand one thing, that whenever we invest in any financial instrument, our money is earning a compound interest. What exactly is compound interest? Let's understand this. For example, I invested rupees 100 today. Okay. Now next year, on a second year, I am going to earn, let's say, 10% interest. So the 10% of 100 is 10 rupees. So next year I am going to earn 110. Now when I talk about the third year, I am not going to earn interest component on rupees 100. It's not like I am going to earn 10 rupees extra. I am going to earn 10% on 110. So that is 11 rupees. So 11 rupees interest I am going to earn. So when I talk about third year, on a third year my 100 rupees will become 121. Similarly, if we go like this, then you will see how our numbers are increasing. So let's say if our 100 rupees remain invested till 30 years, then this 100 rupee will become 1745 over a period of a time. So this money, the value of this money has changed because you have invested in an instrument that is earning 10% per annum. So this is something that we also need to understand, that over a period of a time, the value of our money changes. I hope you have understood what is compound interest. So this is the formula of compound interest, and here your N. Your number of periods and number of years, the period in which you remain invested is very, very, very important. So let's come to the main point, that is how much you should invest and how much return you should focus on to earn more than rupees 1 crore or more than that. But remember, you have to remain invested. So let's come to that case. So in my case, I'm basically going to take like major 4 scenarios. Where I'll assume that you are investing rupees 5,000 or 10,000 or 15,000 or 20,000, and all these investments are monthly. You are investing monthly in an instrument. Also, when I talk about the returns, I'll take 3 types of returns. The one is a very conservative approach, it is 7%. We are like remain invested in a debt product. Now the second case will be of 10%, where you are like, okay, little bit of stocks, equities, and little bit of your debt products and all. And the third case, I'm going to take a equity, like your entire investments in equity. None of the returns are guaranteed or something I'm saying, but let's say even if you earn approximate this much return in any of the case. So let's see the first case, if you invest rupees 5,000 per month, then when will you be able to make rupees 1 crore? So in this case, if you see, even if you remain invested for 30 years and focusing on 10% return, then you will be able to make approx 1 crore 3 lakh. Okay, and when I go to your, like, if you have taken a more equity exposure and on 12% return, then you will be able to make like 1.54 crore. And when I go ahead, then you are actually making huge amount. Now let's come to our second investment, that is 10,000. What if you invest rupees 10,000 per month? So if you say in a first case where you are earning 7% return, probably you will be able to make a 1 crore after 30 years. But when I come to this 10% and 12%, where you take an extra risk to earn a higher return, so coming to the 10%, you will be able to achieve this target only in 25 years. And when I talk about 12%, you can achieve this target like in 15 years, not properly, but like 16 or 17 years, you will be able to achieve this target. And once I can just notice, if you remain invested till 35 years, then how much you'll be able to make? Like, please start preparing for a retirement. At least retirement के लिए इतना money तो चाहिए ही रहेगा. It's 5.5 crore, man. So what if you are investing rupees 15,000 per month? See, if you go to the 7% case, in 25 years you are able to make 1 crore. Now coming to the 10%, 12% category, that is exciting, where you can earn an extra high return. You can easily achieve 1 crore target in 20 years. Isn't it amazing? Also coming to the last case where you can invest rupees 20,000 per month, then please do invest. I don't want to talk about when you are going to hit this 1 crore target, but the exciting figure that I want to talk about is at the 35 years of age. Even if you invest rupees 20,000 per month for 35 years, assuming your or maybe like 12% return or 10% return, you are making a huge corpus, man. Like, if you remain invested in equity also, then I'm not saying it is a very difficult task to achieve a 12% return. It is possible if you do your investment smartly. It is possible. So I hope we all are targeting to achieve rupees 11 crore. It's not difficult. It requires readable stories, right guidance, a discipline in investments, and 20,000 per month in your pocket also. But nonetheless, you can even start investing rupees 1,000 per month. Then on a conservative approach, when I talk about, you can make like 55 lakhs approx at the end of 35 years when you are earning 12% return. But somehow if you can get a right guidance, then you can also earn more than 12% return, like if you work towards it. But it's possible. Well, in this video I've explained you various cases where you can invest a few amount each and every month so that you can achieve your 1 crore target. So I know 20 years seems like a very huge period, but my friends, if you just remain invested, like each and every day we save. Now so saving is like a habit. Make it a habit, like each and every day we are saving some money that is going out of your pocket. Then maybe after 20 years when you will see your corpus, you'll be like, wow. So I think that's we should all focus on. This is what I personally believe. So yeah, that's all for today. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, then hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss any videos related to personal finance, then make sure you subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon button. And if you have any reviews, suggestions, or you want to ask me, okay, how much should I invest if I'm focusing this much of a return over a period of a time, then how much amount can I accumulate? Then you can drop it in a comment box. I will tell you the exact numbers too. So well, thank you so much.